Hey, good afternoon, Ramona. It's Ashley. So I wanted to go over a couple of things here, talk about some services that we offer, and then also talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled Plumbers Longview, Texas, and this area here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top three, not including the sponsored, are the ones that should be receiving a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed, right away at the top. So the way you can get yourself into these top three is by, first, having a Google business profile. The second is filling it out as much as possible with the name, hours, phone number, photos, just making sure everything's filled out. And then third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And then the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top three so people can find you. And that's not including the Angie's List or the Yelp or anything. That's clicking on this and going straight to the website. That's what that means. So, you want, like I said, you want to be in the top three so that everybody can find you, and it's going to be super simple for them to click on you and you can gain those customers. So the main thing you want to do with your site is you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on here, okay? And this is for a few reasons, all right? And the first reason is if your competitor has, like, say, 1,000 words on their page, on their homepage, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through and they read the content of the website and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve. And the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes, which is ideally the target. And within the content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled Plumbers Longview, Texas. If you have Plumbers Longview, Texas all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search. And Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough of the content on there and then the keywords throughout that's really going to help your website rank. And I wanted to show you, kind of take a look at one of the competitors, and I have a paid program that we use, and I put their website information in the program just to kind of see what you're up against. And another thing that I wanted to go over is the UR and the DR ratings, because they're super important where you fall within the Google search results. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so those numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up that they are, the more powerful your site is, and the better you're going to rank in the search results, okay? So, and then one of the ways you can increase those numbers is through what's called a backlink. And I'm going to pull up your back-end information and just kind of show you, you have 155 backlinks right now through your website. And one of the ways that you can increase the UR and the DR rating here is through what's called a backlink. And a backlink, all that is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text, okay? And then what we can do is we can click on the ones that are through the competitor's website. We can get those for your website, and then we can get additional ones as well. So last and most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I was talking about before. So for example, I pulled up Bird Dog Plumbing just to kind of give you an idea, all right? And to show you what people are searching for in terms of keywords a month, okay? And the volume represents the number of people that are looking for specific keywords in a month, okay? So in this case, on the back, the keywords that Bird Dog Plumbing has throughout their website is best plumber in Longview, Texas. 20 people search for that. Plumbers Longview, Texas, like I typed in, 200 people a month are looking for that. Plumber Longview, Texas, 80 people look for that. Plumbers in Longview, Texas, 40 people look for that. Longview Plumbers, 150 people a month are looking for that. So this just kind of gives you an idea of like what's going on the back end in terms of keywords and the volume and things like that. But it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for those terms, the more people are going to find you and the more people are going to call you. And then, of course, in turn, you're going to have more business to land. So I hope that this information was helpful for you. And I look forward to hearing from you and talking to you about different opportunities. So I hope you take care and have a great rest of your day.